Welcome, Brainiacs! It's time to get your neurons firing and your synapses snapping as we take you on a tour of Green Brain Comics on the eve of New Comic Book Day. Follow along with your hosts, fill out your mental shopping list, and remember to give us a piece of your mind in the comments. Make sure to stick around for info about upcoming events in and around the store. And now, get ready to feed your brain on BrainScan!
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, April 17th, 2024. Woo!
All right. We got past tax day.
We did. Also, yes, it's a beautiful mid-April day out here in the D. Plenty of things to do, especially check out some new comic books.
Ooh.
I am Katie. We got Monty on the live chat.
There she is.
Be sure to chime in. Let us know what you are excited about this week. And of course, if there's anything you would like set aside in your whole bin, be sure to let us know your real name if we do not recognize your screen name. Hey there, you okay? We got cameraman Dan.
Howdy, folks.
Piping in with the fact checking.
Bumping and noodling.
Bumping into things as we work our way up to the front of the store. So without any further ado, let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Woo! Let's start over here.
We got, starting in our middle grade section, we have Double Booking Volume 1, Tale of the Mummy Cat.
Ooh, that's some good cartoony looking stuff. It's also a flip book.
Oh, nice. Let's see what it flips over to. Ooh. Tale of the Mummy Cat.
Yeah, it's a flip book.
Oh, for another story. Nice. Fun. We also got issue number 2 of Disney's Darkwing Duck Justice Ducks.
Ooh, a very nice Jay Lee cover.
Oh, and a memoir graphic novel called Puzzled about growing up with OCD.
Oh.
Almost just in time for Mental Health Awareness Month
in
May. Wrapping up our middle grade shelf with the Smurfs Tales, the Hero Smurf, and other stories.
Oh, classic Smurf from Peo.
Smurftacular. Oh, we do have one over here in the all ages section that you whizzed by while you were bumping into things. It's the Garfield movie, Little Cat, Big Dreams. Oh, it's like baby Garfield.
Aw,
that's very
that's
interesting.
really nice.
That wraps up our kids section, and now we're going to move around here. We have nothing new from our regular manga shelf this week, so we're going to jump right over to our new periodicals, starting with crime. Over here in our crime section, we have James Bond 007, issue number 4.
Ooh, that swell Dave Johnson cover.
Written by Garth Ennis. Blown Away number 1, a new number 1 from Boom.
A new crime thriller written by Zach Thompson with art by Nicola Izzo.
And one more under crime. It's Under Heist from Dave Lapham. Number 3.
Woo!
Can't wait. I love it. Nothing in our action adventure section, so we're going to jump right over to horror. Starting with Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft, number 3.
Another beautiful cover from Dave Acosta.
Nice. Local artist. Golgotha Motor Mountain, number 2.
This is written by Matthew Ehrman, Lonnie Nadler, with art by Robbie Rodriguez, the co-creator of Spider-Gwen. Lots of body horror.
House of Slaughter, trade paperback, volume 4, Alabaster.
Oh, from James Tynion.
Vampirella 668.
That's the neighbor of the beast.
The neighbor of the beast, exactly. Next door neighbor, same side of the street. Even numbers. That wraps up our horror section. Now we're going to come around here and check out what's new from graphic novels in our graphic novel section from Monty.
Here she comes. Doing the robot. What's new this week?
All right, first up we have Advocate by Eddie Ahn.
Ooh, it's a graphic memoir of family, community, and the fight for environmental justice.
Ooh, and next we have a new printing of this just wonderful, beautiful short story science fiction collection called Gleam by Freddie Carrasco.
It's a very interesting die-cut cover, too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And then in the back of the book, there's actually a QR code to listen to a music playlist for the book as well.
Oh.
But it's
on
the... Well, in my
it's
copy at
secret.
home it is.
Oh.
Never mind.
Die-cut French flaps.
Ooh.
Die-cut French flaps.
Fancy. Next up, we have In Perpetuity by Peter and Maria Hoey.
And that's from Top Shelf Books.
Mm-hmm. And next, we have Legalization Nation by Brian Box Brown. Just in time for 420.
And this is from Rosie the Elephant Press. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Box Brown, of course, has a long history of writing cartoons about the legalization effort. Of course, he did the previous cannabis volume.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Next up.
Next up.
Box Brown has also done a whole bunch of other really cool graphic novels, including this child star, as well as the biography of Andre the Giant and other cool books. I've read all of Box Brown books, and I love them all, and that's why this is my pick of the week. Woo! Also 420. Blizzard.
Mm-hmm. Next up.
Next up, we have Shell Collection by Ron Reggae Jr. This book, it's a compendium of this artist's independently published zines called The Shell of the Self of the Census. And now it's all collected together in this one volume for the first time from Fantagraphics Underground. And the drawings and the illustrations are like smart and simple and beautiful, and so it's my pick of the week. Woo!
All right. Woo!
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh.
Ooh.
So we got two new books here.
Yeah. The first one is Vacation by Blex Bolex. I mean, they're both by Blex Bolex. But the first one's Vacation, the next one's The Magicians. And these beautifully, I think they're screen printed graphic novels. They're so cool. They're like storybook style with text and really pretty to spend time with.
Specifically the Magicians is printed accordion style, but it's still bound.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a real interesting approach to publishing there.
Yes. And Vacation specifically is Sean's pick of the week.
Woo! All right.
Woo! And then we have one more graphic novel on our Euro shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Harlem by Mikhail.
Yes, we have a previous volume from Mikhail also called Boot Black. And these kind of exist in the same world with some of the same characters crossing over. Beautiful book.
Gorgeous. All right, that's all we got this week.
All right. Thanks, Monty.
Awesome. All right. Back up a little bit. We got a couple over here in our romance section. We have Fine Print, Volume 2 from Stjepan Sejic. And also issue number 2 of Penthouse Comics.
So glossy.
So good. Is this so shiny?
So shiny.
Have the one cover? One cover.
Oh, just the one cover. This number 2 continues the adaptation of I Spit on Your Grave.
No.
I just wanted to say that.
With this cover by Lyrics Lee.
Lyrics Lee? Yeah, that looks right.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm. And not for children.
Sorry, kids.
And so we make our way around the cash wrap section. Nothing, no special.
No special stuff this week.
You know what we got? We got a flyer for Free Comic Book Day. I don't want to talk about right now while I'm standing here in front of it.
All right, talk about it.
We got Free Comic Book Day coming up on Saturday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. This Free Comic Book Day where you could come to Green Brain Comics anytime between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. to get three free comics just for showing up out of a selection of probably like 40 or so different comics.
At least.
At least. There will also be opportunities to get more free comics by donating to a number of charities that we will have on hand, including Cleaners Food Bank. Bring a non-perishable food item suggestions on the Facebook event of what food items they are specifically looking for. So that's a good resource if you do plan on bringing to donate to that. You can also donate to the Friends for the Animals of Metro Detroit and also to the Dearborn Fire Department's Fill the Boot Drive, which helps cancer survivors, helps firefighters fighting cancer. Yes. Fill the Boot Drive. Give a boot to the fire department. Give $1 to the fire department and get another free comic. So many ways to get more free comics. Of course, we will have the tent in the back area populated with a bunch of awesome local artists, many of which used to work here. We have a lot of Green Brain alumni in the tent this year, so be sure to stop by and say hello to Sean Peacock, Shay, Tam. All those guys will be out back in the tent. Come by and say hi. We also have Matt Thornton and Sketchbook Central and a bunch of other cool people that are going to be here under the tent. So be sure to come out, say hi to everybody. This year's Free Comic Book Day, Saturday, May 4th, 10 to 6. Put it on your calendar.
All right.
Bring your friends, bring your enemies, make them your friends. They will love you for taking them to Free Comic Book Day. That's my Free Comic Book Day pitch.
That's awesome.
Is it good?
Nailed it. All right.
All right, and now for this side of the store, starting with SciFi, we got 7174 AD #1.
This is the new anthology by T.P. Lewis and Ashley Wood.
Beyond Real #3.
Continuing that series written by Zach Kaplan.
Blue Book #3, 1947.
From Tynion and Oming.
Dudley Dotson and the Forever Machine #1 from Dark Horse.
This is a new mini-series in print for the first time, written by Scott Snyder with art by Jamal Eigel.
Another new #1, Love Me, a romance story, yet we have it over here in SciFi.
Yeah, well, it's kind of sci-fi. Written by Francesco Perillo with art by Stefano Corticelli. That art is just real cool. Digging
Awesome.
that art.
Moon Man, Kid Cudi presents Moon Man #2.
That's right. First issue sold out. We got it back in stock, though.
Beware, the Planet of the Apes #4.
Oh, in the classic Planet of the Apes timeline.
Silicon Bandits #1 from Magma.
This is an interesting new sci-fi series mashed up with a heist story. Silicon Bandits is written by Jason Starr, classic crime writer, with art by Dalibor Talajic.
Ooh, we got the Terror War trade paperback from Saladin Ahmed and Dave Acosta.
It collects that entire 9-issue series featuring so many cool monsters. Check this book out. Lots of good times.
Plus local creators. Support your local creators, folks.
That's right.
We got a lot of awesome talent here in the Metro Detroit area.
Mm-hmm.
That wraps up our sci-fi shelf. Now we're going to see what's new in fantasy.
Just a quick trip over.
It's Animal Pound #3 of 5.
Beautiful art by Peter Gross.
Helen of Windhorn #2. I cannot wait to read #2. #1 was super fun, and #2 looks amazing. Look at this beautiful cover.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
And just like Animal Pound, this is written by Tom King.
Oh, we got Double Tom King.
Double Tom King.
I Heart Skull Crusher #2 of 5.
Very cool art.
Part of the Sandman universe, it's John Constantine, Hellblazer, Dead America #4 of 9.
420 Blaze It.
What?
This is Hellblazer.
Oh, jeez.
He's all right.
All right. Kill Your Darlings #8.
Yep, there it is.
All right, and that wraps up our fantasy shelf.
Oh, Hellblazer.
Now we're going to move on and see what's new on our indie superhero shelf, starting with Cobra Commander #4 of 5.
Cobra!
Cobra, la 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 la.
Written by Joshua Williamson with art by Andrea Milana. I think we got a 1 in 10 variant here by Chris Burnham that just got out for cover price. Check it out.
Nice. We got Darkstalkers Jeddah one shot.
Looks pretty Very cool and colorful. Yeah.
Sure.
Extra
fun.
abs.
Yeah. The Alternates trade paperback.
Ooh, this is written by Patton Oswalt and Jordan Bloom with art by Christopher Mitten.
The Rocketeer trade paperback. In the Den of Thieves.
Yeah, collects that recent miniseries. Art by Dave Messina.
Sam and Twitch Case Files, number 2.
Ooh, written by Todd McFarlane.
With this fun, oh god, I just said it.
Rockwell?
Yeah, Norman Rockwell homage cover. I feel like it's very Norman Rockwell-esque.
Yeah, Rockwellian.
Oh. We also got Spawn, number 352.
Also written by, no, not written by Todd McFarlane. Well, that's weird.
It's written by Todd McConville.
McConville.
Kids love chains.
Good one.
Look at all those chains.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Untold Destiny of the Foot Clan, number 2.
The 4-issue miniseries.
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, number 2.
Yeah, that's right. That John Carpenter. You want to check this out. Lots of cool monsters.
Wrapping up our indie superhero shelf with You and I, number 3 of 6.
Written by J. Michael Straczynski with art by Mike Choi.
All right. That wraps up the indie superhero shelf, and now we're going to move over to our DC Universe shelf.
All right, here we are.
Starting with The Batman in First Tonight, number 1, second print.
This is the cool pulpy looking cover from the first print. Slapped on the second print, a cover. Very cool, by Dan Jurgens and Mike Perkins.
Batman Off-World, number 4 of 6.
By Jason Aaron, Doug Mahnke.
Batman Superman World's Finest, number 26.
Ooh, kicking off a new storyline from Mark Waid and Dan Mora.
Is it called Uh-Oh?
It's called Uh-Oh.
Oh, it's got these guys on it.
Yeah, those guys are going to be in fun.
Heck yeah. We also got the Batman White Knight Presents Generation Joker hardcover.
It collects that recent miniseries.
Catwoman, number 64. Looks like it's Catwoman in space.
Yeah. Continuing the 9 Lives series story.
In space, no one can hear you steal.
Or purr.
With this beautiful David Nakayama cover.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, here's something cool, which, while I'm not surprised, it still shakes me to my core. That is the 50th anniversary of Crisis. 50th. This is a facsimile edition of the number 1 issue of Crisis on Infinite Earths, which they're going to facsimile all 12 issues, correct?
Correct.
We got this regular cover. I mean, this
Standard.
unenhanced facsimile cover of the original Crisis on Infinite Earths number 1. And they zhuzhed it up for the 50-year anniversary and gave us a foil.
Ooh,
look at that.
so shiny.
Foily. I don't think the camera does the foil justice,
No.
really. It just looks super shiny.
You have to see it with your eyes.
It's very foily.
Okay.
Crisis on Infinite Earths. We also got Jay Garrick, The Flash, number 6 of 6, wrapping up this miniseries.
She looked like she put her mascara on really fast this morning.
No. Green Lantern War Journal, number 8.
That's a cool cover.
Mm-hmm. The Jurassic League trade paperback, now in softcover.
Oh my God, you guys. This is the Justice League, except for the dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
It's written by Daniel Warren Johnson, who also did this cover. Interior art by Juan Gideon. Lots of fun. Check this out.
Yeah, Daryl Warren Johnson, who's currently writing the smash hit Transformers. So if you're enjoying that, you will probably also enjoy this.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it already, pick it up. Now it's on your radar. We also got a new issue of Nightwing. While it is issue number 113, it is legacy number 300. Nightwing made it all the way to 300, breaking records. It's not really a record.
And it's a cool cover.
It is a really cool cover. I like that. Stereographic photo montage.
Where are we going next? Here we go.
Superman. It's Superman, number 13, lucky number 13. It is also the House of Brainiac, number 2.
And it also features this cool split cover. The other half of the double tick.
It just not really cut right. He's got two noses. Let's move that over there. There we go.
That looks pretty cool.
Awesome.
And we got a 1 in 25 by, I didn't get the name. Jerry Gaylord.
All right.
Superman. House of Brainiac.
Nice. Titans, number 10.
Chris Samney cover. Nice.
Demonized. Wonder Woman, number 8. Oh, look at this. What if Wonder Woman got the golden lasso treatment? She'd be forced to tell the truth.
Oh.
That wraps up our DC Universe shelf, and now we're going to move on to our Marvel Universe shelf, starting with Avengers Twilight issue number 5.
Another dynamic cover by Alex Ross.
Written by Chip Zdarsky, with art by Daniel Acuna. We got this cover.
It's also by Daniel Acuna.
And this cover.
And that's a 1 in 25 by Tony Daniel.
Nice. We also got in this week, for anyone that missed it, we got a number 1 third printing and a number 2 third printing.
All right. Keep them in print.
Awesome. Black Widow Hawkeye number 2, the new this week.
Oh, cool cover that I can't remember who did it, but it's very nice.
An epic collection of Captain America, the man who sold the United States.
Reprinting plenty of fun comics from Steve Englehart, Frank Robbins, and Jack the King Kirby.
Ooh, here's a fun one for young readers. It's the DK Super Readers Level 3 Captain America. Meet Sam Wilson. A great book for young readers. Daredevil Trade Paperback, Volume 1, Hell Breaks Loose.
It's a double Saladin Ahmed trade paperback week. This collects the first storyline from Saladin Ahmed and Aaron Cooter.
Nice. It's Ghost Rider Final Vengeance, number 2.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool cover. This new series is spinning off of the previous volume, featuring a new Ghost Rider written by Benjamin Percy. Also has this very cool cover by Mark Texiera in a very Spawn-like image.
I was thinking he was about to join that rock band that's all spiked up.
Kiss. Yeah.
Yes.
And then this 1 in 25 by Doali.
He's got all kinds of Kiss stuff on there.
This cover is so amazing.
It is really cool. The art's really cool.
Loving that.
I was trying to figure out what was going on with his arms here. Oh.
He's holding a gun?
Are they just underneath?
I don't know.
It's a weird perspective. All right, either way.
Yep.
Moving on. Giant Size Hulk, number 1, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Giant Size.
This features a brand new story in the front half and a classic reprint on the second half.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 19.
This has got plenty of villains in it, including Taskmaster. So cool.
Spider-Boy, number 6.
Continuing those adventures from Dan Slott and Paco Medina.
The Spectacular Spider-Man, number 2.
From Greg Weisman and Rodney Ramos. No, Humberto Ramos. Sorry, yes.
We got this cover.
By Ramos.
Where they got the spider senses all a-tingly.
And that cover's by Carmen Carnero. And that 1 in 25 is from Mike Mayhew.
Nice.
I remembered all the words.
You did it. Great job. We also got another facsimile edition of The Amazing Spider-Man. This time it's number 255, completing this run of Black Costume Story. So we got 254, 253, 252, and now 255.
They're all there, folks.
You can read that whole epic. It's not over yet, though, is it? Is it 6 of them? It's just be 6 of them.
Well, I think there's one more.
4 or 5, okay. We also got Spider-Woman, number 6.
Lots of fun from Steve Fox, Iguara.
I was trying to see who did the cover. But Roxxin presents Thor #1.
It's the era of the Rockin' Thor. The Rockin' Age of Comics begins right here from Al Ewing and Greg Land spinning out of The Immortal Thor. This is my pick of the week.
Woo! What's up with the Roxxin?
Dude, this book has got so much testosterone. It's rockin'.
Oh.
Rockin' the testosterone.
Okay.
This is like this weird meta story that's spinning out of Immortal Thor, where the bad guys bought Marvel Comics and are messing with the IP just to screw with Thor.
Oh, nice.
Ha!
That's
Take
fun.
that, hippie.
What if Venom #3?
Continuing that miniseries, exploring weird futures.
Ultimate Black Panther #3.
Ooh, enter Storm and Killmonger.
Nice. We got a couple different covers here. We got this main cover.
By Caselli.
We got this purple cover.
Manhanini.
We got this Peach Momoko design cover.
That's a 1 in 10. And a 1 in 25 by somebody else completely. It's a swell variant cover. Check it out. On sale tomorrow.
And we also got a second print of Ultimate Black Panther #2.
Just in case you needed it.
Speaking of second prints, we got a third print of Ultimate Spider-Man #2.
Oh, Spider-Man just got really cute.
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on to our X-Men shelf with Dead X-Men #4.
Wrapping up that mini-series that ushers in the end of the era of Krakoa.
Fall of the House of X.
Oh, it's all happening, folks. It's collapsing right in front of us.
Yeah, speaking of Fall of the House of X, it's Fall of the House of X #4.
Yeah. It is.
That wraps up our Marvel Universe shelf. We just got a couple more over here on our Star Wars shelf. We got Star Wars The High Republic Adventures #1, Saber for Hire.
Very interesting new series by Cavan Scott, Rachel Stott, and others.
And last but not least, it's Star Wars Mace Windu #3.
Versus Jabba the Hutt's Hit Squad.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. That wraps up our list of all the new books hitting the Rex this week, Wednesday, April 17th, 2024, here at Green Brain Comics. Woo!
Woo! We did it.
Hopefully you saw something that you're excited about and can't wait to come by the shop and pick up all of these great, wonderful reads and stories and fun art and excitement.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. News and updates. We had an amazing turnout for our drink and draw on Friday. A lot of our regulars as well as local artists all showed up to tip back a pint and draw some stuff. It was basically whatever they wanted to. We had comic jams going on. We had people working on sketchbooks. There was just people there to socialize. It was a really good time. We had all kinds of fun, and hopefully we will have a next one on the schedule very soon. It was such a great fun. We are hoping, as our plan was 4 years ago, to make it a monthly event.
Or more often
Or
than
more often.
once every 5 years.
Yes, it was only 4. The pandemic does make it feel like it was more like 5 though. We also had an amazing turnout on last night's Brain Candy. It was packed in here again, standing room only. We might have to widen our event space here now that this event is taken off so much. It was great to see so many new faces as well as old faces that we hadn't seen in a while. The talent was wonderful as usual, and the next Brain Candy will be on Monday, May 20th. Always on the third Monday of the month. Brain Candy is our monthly rotating showcase of artists, writers, and musicians, all curated by the Emerging Writers Network, and all presented for your live entertainment for free!
Free!
On the third Monday of every month from 7 to 9 p.m. Be a part of the excitement and support your local talent.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Because there's a lot of great local talent. Look, some of them become Marvel writers and DC artists, etc. You never know when you're going to meet someone local and then they're going to make it big. How about that?
Mm-hmm. No,
Oh.
ready.
Let's see. I already talked about Free Comic Book Day, but don't forget Free Comic Book Day is on Saturday, May 4th. Be sure to put it on your calendar. Remember that we will have special hours. We'll be closing early at 6 o'clock that day. And all the cool stuff. All the deets will be on our website and our Facebook event. So be sure to check it out for all the super fun haps.
That's right. Remember that we're also going to be up at the Redford Theater on Monday the 22nd for Spider-Man 2. We'll be in the lobby before the movie, and I will be on stage after the movie, co-hosting the Projection Booth podcast with host Mike White.
Nice. That's going to be super fun.
Yes.
Was that it?
Then we're going to be down at the Detroit Comic and Card Show at the Dearborn Community Center on the 27th.
Yes.
Yes. That's a one-day show. Cards, comics, toys, all kinds of stuff. We're going to be down there pimping the store, letting people know about Free Comic Book Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exciting. There's so many things happening. It's so exciting. We could do it.
We could do it.
Do all this cool stuff. All right. Anything else?
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30 on our YouTube and our Facebook. So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode. Also, stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as Green Brain CMX on the X, the place known as X, formerly known as the Twitter. Shop our web store, greenbraincomics.com. Check out our retailing partners at COMICHUB.com for all the cool stuff that you can do on all of those places. It's super awesome. Do it. Boom.
Cool.
I think that's it.
That's it.
We are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Feed your brain at Green Brain Comics. Don't get me so close.